Yeah, general RNG seems to be pretty much the same. There's also a few things that people think are RNG that aren't actually RNG. So those just happen to be the same. Like Metalhead Mash RNG isn't really RNG, at least until you get farther into Metalhead Mash. Like beyond the actual, like, area where we stop. It's RNG in the sense of, like, where things show up. But what actually shows up is always the same. I'm gonna have to restart the game. I keep getting this. After this attempt, I'll restart the game. Well, for landing in the tomb, I delay it slightly. Because if I don't delay slightly before I do the boosted, then I die in the city. It'll void me out and then give me the spawn in the city. There's a zoomer behind me. Oh well. I heard it somewhere. I assumed it was this one, but it wasn't. It's fine. It's not a very good start, though. Hey there, Manu. Nope. The jump is a little awkward because you have to wait without moving. Oh, yeah, the other issue is that roll jump, like the water roll jumps, are slightly shorter compared to PS2. So you barely make that, and sometimes you don't actually make that in 5. Sometimes you'll land, like, right in front of it. Yeah, with loading distance, you'll see, like, right here. You can see the area that you need to land, like, in the distance. So you can line it up easier. Yeah. Unlucky. I missed! I probably still would have gotten it. That sucks. Ugh. Bad RNG. Actually, there is one thing I have noticed that's different in this fight in particular. If you bring him up against the wall, it doesn't actually work. That is a difference. If you bring him to the far right wall in on PS2, he'll go over there and automatically shoot. If you do that on openGOAL, he just goes to the spot before. He doesn't actually go over to the wall. Yeah, so you can't use the wall as a quick thing. Ah, the people haven't spawned in. Yep, I figured that was gonna happen. That came out last week for the official release. It's still technically a beta, but it got officially released in beta form. Stuck on the wall. This is really sloppy. I'm gonna be behind out here, I think. Yeah, this is super silly here, Asla. Because this is just instantly loaded. Or doors just open. Ignore this. This is a... Issues. Just dumb. If it happens once, it continues to happen. You just kind of deal with it. The sewers floor won't be loaded initially either when I go in here. Nope. Only time I've ever dropped a hover is if it was my fault. Yeah, this door too. I need to land better over here, because this door just opens no matter what. Yeah, this is a visual issue here that only happens if you have the other visual issues happening, sadly. Don't shoot me. You don't hear these guys talk currently. They're actually working on something to make it so that you don't have to have voices off in general, but it's a little awkward. Die! Okay, that was really bad. I haven't been getting any good RNG in that room lately. Yeah, like you don't hear them here, So I usually just wait and watch them. Bob mentioned yesterday they should just make it so it skips all of sewers. Even the final ambush is RNG. This sewers just sucks. Also, Manu, the 35-second thing is just debug. Not allowed for general runs. More so just a silly category extension. Not great, but something, I suppose. This could technically still 50, but it would be hard. Bombot auto split is when the communicator is supposed to come out. So, weird, but it's whatever. Does not crash as frequently, but it does still have a few crashes, but they are being worked on. Hey there, Sneak. Thank you for the good luck. Getting the button pressed properly there. Rock Penguin, please be orange. And the 10th attempt from now. Ah, come on. Awful. Alright, 50 is gonna be more unlikely now. Why'd I boost? That was my fault. Gonna lose time here. I got a 124 in my PB. Like a low 124. Ugh, what is this? This is one of my major time saves. Yeah, 50 is definitely gone, but I'm trying to get some kind of 51. Wait, why'd I grab a zoomer? I did this in my PB too. Whatever, just don't drive poorly. Still gonna lose a little bit to that though. This is also still awkward. Because it just loads so quick. A little wide. That was like the worst place for a solid person. I have a zoomer. Thank you. Natsuki, she's good. She is on a slight diet at the moment because she got a little tubby. And by little tubby, I mean she was like an extra 2 pounds more than she should have been. So, but she's good now. She's such a food gremlin. Great. Well, so much for my time save here. That sucked. I really should go back and improve my Superman mode PB at some point, speaking of Superman. Because it doesn't have any of the new stuff in it. This is always fun when you can't see. Just aim for the glowing blue thing. Like, I want to. I just also don't want to practice rings, if that makes sense. Because I would need to practice rings before doing Superman mode again. I can't just jump right into it. I have to actually, like, practice the ring sections. Come on, menu. $24.39. So $25.39. $26.09. Did I math that properly? $24.39, $25.39. Yeah, $26.09. Don't you love doing math in the middle of the run? At least you have the time to do the math. I would hate if you had to, like, know that, like, instantly. That would suck. Gotta keep the mind sharp. Yeah, that's the cleanest I've gotten here so far. Because that platform comes up instantly. Word. Dang it. That sucks. More time loss and bleeding time in the mid-game right now. Well, at the moment, it does splits based on, when the game, like, ticks that box, basically, for when a mission finishes. Although they did change that for Final Split, because Final Split wasn't splitting until the end of the cutscene. Or until the cutscene happened, rather. But that got fixed to be on Final Hit. Alright, here's to hoping. Just walk slow, I don't know. No crash. Hey there, Lewis. Thank you for the good luck. Looks like I had a pretty good drill platform. I know my lurker split is disgusting. That's the last major time save. Yeah, the camera with the robot works a little strangely. It doesn't turn quite properly, I feel like. It's a little confusing. Slow. But you don't technically need to do that strat anymore. Might be a good idea to look into a strat where you shoot from by the robot, because you can. Oh, by Titan suit, I guess, rather. Because you can shoot that lever from the far side now. You also don't get pushed by that laser. Like, at all. There's just... It doesn't push you at all. So something's a little different there. And then the camera here doesn't auto turn itself the same. I missed. Well, they're both dead now. Good. Bad. What Zelda games have I played? Every single one. Okay, excluding the silly one. Excluding the CDI games. I've played the main ones. I missed the portal. Twilight Princess I don't like as much as others. Twilight Princess has always been that weird one where, like, people either really like it or they really don't. I feel like Skyward Sword is kind of in the same boat. For me, my least liked Zelda game is is Breath of the Wild. I didn't really care much for the story, and I don't like the concept of how the game itself is played. I don't care if the game is linear or not. Like, I think the new Pokemon games are some of the best Pokemon games. I just didn't like how Breath of the Wild did it. There were a lot of concepts in it that I just didn't care for. Like, I prefer Tears of the Kingdom. Like, that's a much better game. That's the wrong way. Like, the new Pokemon games, if they didn't have the lag issue, and if they had, like, scaling gyms instead of, like, the gyms just being the same regardless, I think it'd be the best Pokemon game. The best Pokemon. Or at least very close for me, with my favorite being Gen 2. Oh, please go. That one might not make it. I did. Oh my gosh. I don't think that would have worked on PS2. Hey Anthony, thank you for the good luck. You can jump there. Sure, I guess. Yeah, I played through Mario Wonder. I finished the main story in what, like 7 hours? Something like that. It's fun. It was good fun. I don't like the 100% requirement stuff for it, but otherwise it was good fun. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. zoomer, though. You suck. That was quite the height on that jump. I have like no time to get back on the jump board there. And fast elevator. This part's weird too, because you actually need to get over here quick, because this door just opens. Same with this door. And brawl, yeah, that takes a long time. Single... I think I need to go higher. I'm using the auto splitter. Things load way too quickly for me to want to manually split most of these. Is it consistent? It's consistent as long as you do it right. It has like a specific lineup and when you shoot. It's just something that kind of takes practice. I probably will, yeah. I also saw something about cutscene related things with the next update. Vaser mentioned it in a recent post thing along with the audio stuff. Hey Rubik's, thank you. Yeah, a little high. One health. Alright. Means I have one health until I get to construction site. I definitely understand that, Rubik's. It's very easy to get rusty in this game. It's hard to get right back into it. What's my count? Okay. I can just get to the death warp. We're good. Little sketchy with that hit, but... yeah. Okay. Alright, backup strat. Ah, slow. Got the bad lunch thing there. Ah, come on. 51! Yeah. Bad final fight again. I thought the auto splitter still split there, but I guess not. It's probably a 51-23. Yeah, 50 is definitely possible. It's weird to see 51 though. Thanks for the GGs, everybody.